All right, boys, man tips. You got a door in your home, and you open and shut it, but it doesn't lock. What's wrong? Well, if you look up top here, you can see that the door is actually angled down this way. The weight of the door's making it not close. So in order to fix that, and don't mind the trash, what you really want to do is you want to come up here and really try to drive these screws in. So what this does, some of these are, I don't know exactly which one, but one of them's a long screw, and that long screw will help drive in the door. Now when you close it, ooh, it didn't lock, so that means I need to do some little more, so pause. So after one more round of that, now it opens, closes, and stays closed. Man tips! Alright, so we got another example of a door. Alright, so here's the problem there. When you go to close it, and you go to lock the top, it doesn't go in. Well, why doesn't it go in? Well, if I open the door a little bit, then it goes in perfect. But why doesn't it go in when it's all the way shut? Well, that's because this, right here, needs to go back this way a little bit. See how it doesn't perfectly line up? That's just bad design, bad craftsmanship. So let me fix that. To do that, I'm going to take the screw out here, take a razor blade, cut a little bit into here, and move it just a smidge this way. Probably about 1/8 of an inch. Stay tuned. All right, now that's removed, you're going to take the X-Acto knife and do a little cutting. You're going to just trim just a little bit of this off. See how easy that comes off? And you can just kind of work it off with your hands. And really, I'm not trying to go too much further, but I got to go far enough to get there. So stay tuned. All right, now that I carved that out a little bit, you want to also ream out your hole. So you're going to take your X-Acto knife and just kind of ream out that hole a little bit. Because you need a bit, evidently you need a bigger hole to get in there. So clean it out and then just kind of get the sawdust out of there. All right, now you see how this now is significantly over where the whole hole's barely right there. I'm just going to put some screws in there and this should work. And now when you shut the door, okay, it does work. Got a little sawdust still in it, but it locks now. Man tip! Alright, so another man tip. You got a lock that over time, just not working right. So you got some WD-40. This lubricant will penetrate in there. So then pull it out a little more. Try to stick it right there in the slot. Now, you're going to have to work it back and forth a little bit. Really get that, let that lubricant get in there. All right, I'm going to need a little more. Not working. All right, let's get in a couple more sprays. All right, let's see if it works now. Ooh, look at that. Lubricated and glide. Now when you try to shut the door, locks easy. Game over. House is secure. Man tips!